Hey everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're talking about the rest of the story. Not by Paul Harvey. This one's by Sarah Dessen. Right? Because that was like a whole NPR thing, wasn't it?
I
feel like I used to listen to it all the time.
I listened to it with my
by
grandparents, I want to say. But you know he made up, like, a lot of those stories aren't real.
No!
Yes, because there's like this whole story about how The Man Without a Face was actually based on, like, Mel Gibson, who had been in an accident or something. But it's a book, and Mel Gibson was never in an accident. He started acting when he was 18, and he never had reconstructive surgery. And that's kind of when Paul Harvey lost me when I found that out.
Okay, well,
Google it.
I was 10.
Google it.
Well, darn. Now you're stomping around on my nostalgia. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's talk about the real book this time. So, Emma Saylor grew up on her mother's stories of the lake, which was probably the only good thing that she remembers about her mom, who was severely addicted to many things and actually died very young because of that. Which also made it very difficult kind of for her and her father to go back to the lake because it brought up so many of these very challenging memories. This summer, her father got remarried and is going on his honeymoon, and her grandmother is going on vacation while her apartment is being remodeled. And Saylor was supposed to stay with a friend for a couple weeks. That falls through, so their only option is for her to go stay with her Mimi at the lake. Why her father lets her go, I still haven't figured that part out. But she goes to stay at the lake with her family, and there she meets not only her grandmother, but her step-grandfather, I guess is what I would call him. Many, many cousins, and she also learns that she learns/remembers that she spent some time there when she was younger and developed all of these relationships, and now they're kind of coming back around, and she already has these strong connections to these family friends, like Rue, who may turn into a little bit more than just a friend.
What was Rue's real name?
Christopher.
Christopher, okay.
Oh, I love Rue.
I did like Rue.
And so, you've got the lake where her family's from is the low class, the other side of the lake where the kind of high hoity-toity class lives. Of course, Saylor/Emma, her cousin is totally obsessed with the rich class, so they're partying and boyfriends and drama. And
her mom had been from the more working class side, and her dad had been a sailing instructor at the wealthy side. So, I liked this book, but I didn't love it, and I keep trying to figure out, because I liked Emma enough. I liked her story. I liked the cousins. I thought Trinity was awesome. I liked, what was the little girl's name? Gordon. I liked Gordon. Anna Gordon. Because you have to have two names.
You gotta give her Anna, because she was not happy with just Gordon.
No, and I even liked the relationship between Emma and her dad, and Emma and all these people. I just felt like the book didn't feel complete. I felt like it needed another 50 pages to flesh it out.
I would have been happy with another 50 pages, but no, I think it worked for me. I think Sarah Dessen is so great at crafting characters. I mean, her characters could literally walk off these pages, and I want to live in this world.
Well, and she's great. She's great at building worlds. There was a spinnerbait reference, which I loved.
I know.
Cracked me up because I've been reading Sarah Dessen books since I was in high school.
Spinnerbait sucks.
So spinnerbait does suck. But I feel like, and maybe it was just the resolution of the relationships to me felt a little fast.
I don't know. I just loved her rediscovering herself.
I liked that, and
what I don't understand is though why she didn't remember the trip from the first time around.
She was only
but
4 or 5.
Everybody else did.
But they all had pictures. Because Rue even says that. He's like, well, we had all these pictures of you. That's why I knew who you were.
Okay, fair.
Right?
That's
but
fair.
4 or 5-year-olds, if you're not reminding them, they forget.
Okay, that's fair. I love them all. I kind of wish there was more about Mimi, though. She was set up to be such an important character and such a strong character, but you really don't see much of her.
Right, and like I said, I felt like we started out and we had this rising action, and then it just boom, slight drop, and it ended. I felt like I didn't get a resolution. I don't know, I
also wonder, though, if Bailey was more likable. She's really not likable.
See, Bailey didn't bother me. I would have probably read a whole book about Bailey, because like you said, it's such a well-developed character. But I just felt like Rue and Emma, without giving anything away, it just moved at an odd speed for me. And, like, the resolution with her dad moved at an odd speed for me.
I think the relationship with the dad was a little weird. Like, he was so kind of, you're not going anywhere out of my sight, kind of when he's on the page. But, like, why are you sending her to live with these people for several weeks without even, like, giving a crap? It was like a weird kind of push and pull that didn't actually make sense.
Right. But I liked the book, and I liked Sarah Dessen's world building.
I really liked the book.
I like her characters, but, like, when I finished it, I was
they make references to Colby. I hope Colby's okay. I hope it's okay. I'm like, seriously, though.
Right. Because I was like, because that's not like a metaphor, I hope.
All I have to say is ice cream truck in a tornado.
Right. And like, I liked all of that, but I didn't love it. Like, it's a good book. Like, I'm going to recommend it to kids.
Yeah, I loved it. I think it reminded me a lot of her older stuff.
Right.
It really did. And I would have been perfectly happy with more pages, but it worked for me the way it was.
See, I felt like it just needed a little bit more. Like, I still enjoyed it.
I was happy with where we were at.
Should we rate it?
Okay. Our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns down to 2 unicorns. If we didn't like it, it's a horse and doesn't get a horn. Where are you?
I'm at a 3.5, but because it's Sarah Dessen, I'm going to a 4.
See, and that's strange. I feel like I'm going to have to go to a 5 since I obviously liked it more than you. But I want to give it a 4 because I think that there were problems with the Bailey aspects and with the father's aspects. So I'm going to go with a 4. My 4 is different than your 4.
Well,
mine's a higher 4.
My 4 is a round up 4. You're almost like a 4.5 rounded down, and I'm rounding up from a 3.5.
Okay.
That makes sense? So that is where we are.
So through rounding, we all got to the same page.
That's what we learned in 4th grade math.
Okay.
And that is where we are on the rest of the story by Sarah Dessen.
All right, see ya.
Bye.